Well, guys, we got a challenge, man. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be hard, but I gotta be dedicated to it, y'all, man. We have accepted a challenge, man. So, let's get into it. Alright, guys, so number one, Top Step activation fee is $150, and I ain't got that right now, man. I don't know what I was thinking. I just took $50 and just passed it. Now I ain't got the $150 right now. I think I have until the end of the month. But the reason why, we're going to put a hold on the Top Step funded account, man. We're not going to fool with that right now. My focus is because I've never got a payout with my funded futures, and I already paid that anyway, man. If I pass it, then there's no activation fee. So shout out to whoever called me out. He was like, dang, man, you sure do like paying them Top Step activation accounts. And then I think I said something like, well, that's what I'm used to. I got to pay out from them and stuff, man. But now that I think about it, I was like, yeah, he right, man. Why don't I just stay with my funded futures? Right now, they got the best deal. You have a $80 starter account with a daily loss limit of like $1,100 or $1,000, and there's a starter plus where there's no drawdown, no daily drawdown at all. You can just blow the account if you want to for like $96, but there's no activation fee. So we're gonna stay with the the starter account that we already got, man. So the challenge is, guys, I want to focus on this My Funded Futures account, man. I really want to pay out from My Funded Futures, man. I've never gotten a payout from them, and it seems like, you know what I'm saying, I get the count up like $200-$300. I've never got past on a funded account past $300. It's like, man, I just gotta stay locked in. I gotta stay tapped in. I can't make stupid mistakes, man. But I've been taking the right trades, man. It's just nasty, been tripping, man. And so I finally found a good setup last Friday, and it's like, dang, man, Nas is tripping. But that's why I'm deciding to trade gold, man. So we're gonna be looking at gold and Nas. But the challenge is, guys, another reason why I want to do My Funded Futures is because they require you to make $100 for 5 days. So it doesn't matter how many days or how many trades you take or whatever, man. I gotta make $100 per day I trade. Well, that's what I'm aiming for. So if I make $100 for 5 days, then I could get a payout. So my goal is to get a My Funded Futures account to like $1,100 or $1,200, then I can request a payout, man, and then use that money to buy more accounts. Because after the 5 days, I think that they require you to trade like 14 days after that or something like that. I don't know if that's correct or not, but all I know is I got to make $100 for 5 days, and then I can request a payout. That's what we're gonna look for. So my plan is not to keep trading that account. We're going to trade those 5 days to get $100, and then we're going to request a payout and kill the account and repeat the process. We're going to use that money that we made from the payout to buy another eValve and buy another eValve to get these payouts. The reason why, guys, I set a challenge because yesterday we paid $600 for a cruise. Me, my family, and mom, man. So the challenge is I have to get payouts in order to pay for this trip. The goal is $5,000, guys. That's the goal that I'm setting for myself, man, because we got to cover the plane tickets and then the crew, the rooms and all that stuff. I just want wiggle room. It'll probably only be like $4,000, but I want to do $5,000 just in case for airplane flights and stuff like that is covered and all that other stuff, man, and have money to spend while we're down there. So challenge accepted. This is the challenge, guys. So now you're going to be seeing a series, Road to Being Funded 5K, or My Journey to Being Funded 5K, something like that. Either way, the challenge is we have to make $5,000 from payouts, and this has to be, I have to make 5K before next year of September. I'm sure I'll make it way before then, but hey, you never know, man. I only got one payout this year, so hey man, we got to stay locked in. We got to stay tapped in, man. We gotta stay laser focused, man. Cause now I have to get payout. I have to make the right decisions in order to get these payouts, man. Because in order for us to go on this trip, I told my wife it's all up to me. We're not gonna use any money from anywhere else. I have to be disciplined to make this money from the markets, man. So I gotta stay locked in there. I gotta definitely stay tapped in, because if we don't make the money from me trading these accounts, man, and making money from the markets, then this $600 is down the drain. So I'm challenging myself, man, that I have to make 5K definitely before next year in the summer, next summer. So challenge accepted, guys. Just wanted to keep you guys afloat what I got going on, man. We're going to stay locked in on this My Funded Futures account, man. It seems like the best deal for me, because with Top Step, you have to make $200 for 5 days, and then once you, say for instance, you get like $1,000, I can only draw half of that account. So it's like, I might as well go with My Funded Futures. Shout out to whoever was talking. If somebody, me and you was commenting, me and you was talking in the comment section, he was like, hey man, you sure do, boy, you rich, you got money, you sure do like paying them activation fees for Top Step. Only reason I bought that Top Step account is because I've gotten a payout with them and I just feel comfortable with them. But the activation fee is $150, but then I could pay $80 for a My Funded Futures eval and then pass it, then there's no activation fee. I was like, he was right. Thank you, dog. I forget your name, man, but yeah, that made a lot of sense. I just randomly bought another account just to pass it, and then it's like, well, I gotta pay $150. It's like, I'll just put that on hold right now. So we're gonna put the Top Step funded account to the side. I got until the end of the month to pay that, man. I'm not worried about that account right now. We're gonna stay locked in with My Funded Futures because it's the better deal, and it makes a lot more sense, man. I could really cash in on these accounts to make $500. I can make $100 in 5 days and then request a payout, and then keep the cycle going until we make this 5K. Man, My Funded Futures is the better deal. Only thing about this is I've never gotten past $300 in a funded account, man. I guess just Nas and I only trade My Funded Futures with Nas. Now that I've learned gold, we definitely gonna be trading gold with this My Funded Futures, man, because I've been finding some really good one-to-ones and some good setups, man. So I'm feeling very confident about this, man, because Nas been tripping. Nas been out of space somewhere, man, and expecting for somebody to come find it. No, we leaving you in outer space. You know, if you want to find your way back, you find your way on your own. You stay out there. You know what I'm saying? Challenge accepted, guys. Challenge accepted, man. I'm excited because me and my family, we never been on a cruise, and so for all of us to go on a cruise at the same time is going to be pretty cool. We had the opportunity of just going on a cruise by ourselves with no kids, but man, our very first time, we want all of us to experience it together, man, as a family, man. Like what that'll be like and how cool that'll be, man, to be on a cruise for the very first time. And man, just to experience that for the very first time, man. And we paying for a balcony. So a lot of people have rooms that just have a window. And I was like, you know what? For the very first time going on a cruise, because my wife doesn't like water, she thinks of the Titanic. So I just want everybody to be comfortable. I want everybody to have fun. I don't want nobody being nervous. We just gonna enjoy ourselves. So I was like, you know what? For the very first cruise, for the very first time we're going on a cruise, we're going to get balconies, man. That way, you know what I'm saying? We could just be at peace. We don't feel claustrophobic. We not getting nervous or seasick. I just want to make everybody comfortable for this trip, man. So I said, you know what? My brother at our church, Elder Sean, told me that our trip was going to be almost about $2,200 for us, and then about two racks for mom. So that's about $4K. Oh, sorry. So that's about $4K, man. So I just want to give a wiggle room for 5K to cover the plane flights, a little bit of spending money and all that stuff, man. So, man, we got to tap in. We got to lock in, guys, man. So just keeping you guys updated on what I got going on, man, and challenge accepted, man. So now this is going to force me to make sure I make the right decisions, to make sure I find the setup, to make sure I have discipline, to make sure I don't get greedy, to make sure that I use proper risk management, and I have to maintain all 5 of those. I can't be doing nothing stupid, man. I thrive, guys. If you don't know anything about me, I thrive under pressure. When something has to be done, or something has to be done by a certain time, I tap in and I lock in and I get it done, man. So I like that pressure because it makes me want to strive for it that much more. When I'm under pressure, I perform a lot better, man. I don't know what it is about that. Like if somebody said, "Hey man, we need you to do this project and it's due at the end of the month." Like today is October 7th, but the project ain't due until the October 31st. I would wait until October 29th or the 30th to finally start it. I don't know why. That's just the way I work. That's just the way I do, man. It's crazy, but I do way better under pressure. Challenge accepted. 5K by next summer, and we have to do it, or else we ain't gonna be going and we're gonna lose the deposit, man. Just being transparent with you guys, man, and what I got going on. Can't use my job money because it ain't gonna work. I got a videography business that I use. I'm not really getting a lot of calls to do that. Here lately, God has been blessing me to get calls in order to do these videos and stuff, man, just to help pay with other bills and stuff like that. But that's not gonna help cover this trip. The only way that this trip can be covered has to be by trading the markets and to get payouts from this prop firm, man. That is the only way this gonna work, man. If we don't, we're going to lose the deposit, man. So now it is putting serious pressure. I'm putting serious pressure on myself to perform to get this 5K by next year, guys. Man, that's what I got going on, y'all, man. So every time you see me put out a video, it's going to be my journey to being funded 5K for a cruise ship. I mean, for my family to go on a cruise, man. So that's what we got going on, guys. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell for more videos and bangers that's getting ready to come out, guys. Man, you guys, we on a journey now. We got to get it done. Or else we ain't going to be going. We're going to be sitting here at home and we done lost $600. So I got to do it. I got to get it done. We got to stay locked in. We got to stay tapped in. And one thing I'm definitely going to do, man, to continue to go into God about this, man. God, give me the mental, give me the mindset to stay locked in and tapped in to make the right decisions. Lord, help me to find the right setup. Lord, help me to be disciplined. Help me to not get greedy. Help me to use proper risk management. And God, help me to maintain all that so I can get this done, man, by next year. Challenge accepted, guys. Until next time, I'm going to keep you guys posted. As long as you guys keep watching, I'm going to keep putting content out, man. Are you not entertained? Because I love entertaining people, man. I just like being crazy. I just like making you guys laugh or making you guys think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little bit animated. I can do a whole bunch of animation. But nevertheless, peace, blessings. I love y'all. Guess what, y'all?